I had the opportunity to participate in a social entrepreneurship program at Georgetown University, in which I led a team to create a product with the goal of the product being to help and improve the lives of others. The program took place at the beginning of the pandemic, and my group wanted to create a product that would not only have a meaningful impact in a pandemic setting, but also have practical applications in a post-pandemic world. Our idea was StoreTrack, a store and venue monitoring system that would allow users on an app to have a more accurate sense of crowd volume in a grocery store, mall, or other venue where large numbers of people could gather. Particularly in a pandemic, no one should be subject to crowds or anything else that would jeopardize health and well-being. The need for calculated decision-making is ever present in a pandemic and could save lives. StoreTrack would allow for that. Additionally, we realized that in a non-pandemic setting, people are busy. Waiting in long lines in a store or competing for parking spaces is inefficient and a nuisance, and is a leading cause of the decline of brick-and-mortar stores. Online fulfillment services begat efficiency, thus leading to the decline of brick-and-mortar retail establishments. The StoreTrack concept is a data-driven solution to keep people safe, increase their efficiency, and keep brick-and-mortar stores open. Developing the StoreTrack concept was not easy, and implementing it proved to be even more difficult. I learned from the StoreTrack project the importance of a team, and I learned that I can't do everything myself. The project taught me that you have to allow yourself to rely on others, and trusting your teammates is essential. In group projects, I had become so used to managing every moving part of a project and completing it myself. But a project the size of StoreTrack, one in which we had to focus on highly technical software and hardware development and building relationships with retail chains, trying to do everything myself was just not possible. I learned to trust my teammates, and in the end, we were able to create a concept that had the power to save lives. As a team, we also dealt with lots of rejection. Because we were merely a concept, lots of retail chains were unwilling to even hear our pitch. Getting the door slammed in our faces day after day was hard. It felt like StoreTrack was going nowhere, but we kept at it. Eventually, we were able to come into contact with Costco's corporate leadership and pitch our idea to them. They liked our idea and asked us to keep working at our concept for future relationships between us. This momentum propelled us to a fourth place finish in the concept contest.